The last thing in this section we're going to talk about is VR. And this looks kind of nerdy, but it's kind of cool. So this right here is a VR headset. These are super cheap because they're not, this is not like an Oculus Rift that has like tech. This is all plastic. This is all, there's nothing mechanical or nothing electronic in here at all, but how you use it is you put your cell phone into the VR headset, and then you can just, there's like little adjustable things. Now, why would you want to use this? This is to wow people. This is the wow factor. I remember when we first got one of these, we first got this in 2015, and my kids were little, and I remember putting it on and being like, oh my gosh, I'm diving with sharks. I'm walking over the canyon. I'm doing this extreme sport. And then I put it on my kids, and I was standing around them just to make sure that they weren't like, freaking out and run, and hurt themselves. So, but this is super cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm screen capturing my screen here, and I'm going to go into Chrome. I find Chrome does this a little bit better than other browsers. So I'm going to stick it in here. I'm going to show you what so if you look on the right hand side, there is like a little mask. It says virtual reality. I'm going to tap that, and it forms two squares. Now you stick that into the little device right here. It has if you don't have a cover, you can strap it in there. It's like spring loaded and it locks it in place. When I'm doing this, I usually just stick it on in there. And now I'm going to show you what I'm seeing here. So you can look all around, and you can use this little dot in the middle, lets you navigate around so you can see. Isn't that cool? So that's VR headset, and it is very impressive, and I highly recommend it. Although this is not the biggest value of VR. This is kind of like, it's the thing that everybody thinks about when VR, but nobody uses. I'm sure I know there are people that use it, and I know some people that use the Oculus Rift for some really cool and creative stuff, but 99%, probably more than that, of people that look at your virtual tours will never own or put one of these on. But if you want to wow somebody, you could put it in the device, in the headset, put a phone in the headset, and then let them look around and tour the place that way. All right,